Have you ever wondered how a land as old as time itself became the Australia we know today? Or as Billy Wellman writes, every grain of sand tells a story, sometimes of ancient dreaming, sometimes of ships on the horizon. That's from the book History of Australia, an enthralling journey through the ancient indigenous cultures, European settlement, colonial era and modern times, by Billy Wellman. Let me take you on a whirlwind tour through Australia's remarkable history. No jargon, no textbooks, just stories and ideas that stick. First, what's this book really about? Wellman's book is like a time machine, guiding us from the world's oldest living cultures, Australia's indigenous peoples, right through to the modern multicultural nation we see today. So, what are the big ideas? I want to break it down into 4 simple themes. First, the ancient dreaming. Australia's indigenous cultures are more than 60,000 years old. Their stories, beliefs, and connection to the land are so deep, they shaped every part of life here long before any European boots ever touched the shore. Imagine living in tune with nature, where every river and rock has a story. These traditions still influence Australian identity today. Second, arrival and upheaval. In 1788, British ships arrived. Suddenly, everything changed. Colonization led to enormous upheaval for indigenous peoples, loss of land, new diseases, and a clash of worlds that echoes even now. But it wasn't just a struggle. It was the start of a new chapter, with convicts, explorers, and dreamers all shaping the land in ways nobody could have imagined. Third, building a nation. Over the years, Australia grew from a patchwork of colonies to a united nation. Gold rushes, bushrangers, and the push for independence turned it into a place defined by grit and mateship, where helping your neighbor wasn't just nice, it was necessary. Fourth, modern Australia. Today, the country is a vibrant mix of cultures and ideas. And yet, the journey isn't finished. Debates about identity, land rights, and reconciliation with Indigenous Australians are front and center. The story of Australia is still being written by everyone who calls it home. Why does all this matter? Well, Australia's story reminds us that history isn't just old facts and dates. It's living, breathing, and shaped by the choices we make right now. Understanding the past helps us build a fairer, more united future, where everyone's story is heard. So next time you see a dusty outback road or hear a kookaburra's laugh, remember, every grain of sand, every voice counts in this story. What part of Australia's history surprises you most? Let me know in the comments and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this bite-sized journey, don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating stories.